What up, guys? I'm here for SPL Week 2. We are having Psychic Mewtwo versus Jinku, aka Mazinger on Smogon. A very esteemed tournament player, SPL player, has a very strong record and is actually playing SMOU this week. So kind of hyped for this game. Both of them have Chansey offense, which just goes to show that Chansey is the best Pokemon in the entire game. So, but yeah, I like the teams. Mega Medichamp's always pretty good. Actually, Mega Medichamp looks like a huge threat this game, to be fair, because it doesn't really have any switch-ins, especially if it's running like Zen Head, but then even Toxapex. I mean, it usually runs something to hit Toxapex, so it does not look like it has any switch-ins like it usually does not. But the two Kartanas, two Chanseys, it's a pretty good matchup for both of them. It's going to be interesting to see how they both play around it. I'm just kind of hyped to see Jinku play, because I think I watched him play 2 years ago a few games, and he's always been very solid. I've always heard really good things about him. So he hosted SPL last year. Ooh, that was not really. Wow, I was not expecting that. Honestly, I just don't know what to say. Like that is. I don't know why he would make such an aggressive play on turn 2. Because yeah, I mean it makes sense that sure, Side Shock might not be the most optimal play, but I don't really see what's wrong with Seismic softballing there. I'm sorry, but I think that just puts him at such a huge disadvantage. I don't know. I really do not know. I feel like. Is there even any coming back from this? Like, honestly. Unless this Monge is gonna sweep right now, this is looking like a really tough deficit for, what's my guy to come out. If he gets burned, it's over. Oh, he didn't get burned. So something dies at least for, Jinku. But I guess, like, he's being really aggressive right now, which is why he's not, like, he's just quickly clicking moves. But, okay, I really did not understand why the Medicham was sacked. I guess it was just an impulsive play that didn't work out. It happens. But yeah, something's about a Perish right now, so goodbye Toxapex. But Toxapex did his job and got the fucking, I'm sorry, the Toxic Spikes up. So I don't know if it's default Landorus, but if it is, then those are going to get off. And right now, the Chansey has to come in to take this Flamethrower. Chansey's also going to be, like, after the damage, it's probably going to be, okay, if he just brings in Landorus, does not care about no HP Ice. I don't really get that, actually. It's going to take a lot of damage, and now it doesn't even live in HP Ice, and he got burned as well. Alright, this game is honestly looking over. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just don't see it. Like that is just not a very good spot for Jinku to be in. In all seriousness, I mean, right now I don't think that's default Landorus. I guess that might be Scarf. I'm not really sure for sure. Not really 100% sure. If it's Scarf default, who knows? That does not really seem like a set to me though. Like honestly, that's like wow. It seems so suboptimal, but I just do not know. We're gonna find out soon what it's gonna be. No, I mean there's hope to sweep with Zygarde. It is Scarf default. Okay, cool. So there is hope to sweep with Zygarde, I suppose. I mean that's like the only thing I can see. But since that's Scarf default, it's gonna be Stealth Rock Chansey. So I guess Jinku still has a game plan, which is why he's been so aggressive after losing his Medicham so early in the game. Which is probably going to be sweeping with either the Zygarde or Kartana, unless for some reason the Zygarde defensive. I'm not really able to read that core, but I would like to believe it's not defensive because he has I guess Seal plus Chance is a pretty decent core to begin with. But there go the leftovers. So this mon's not really getting recovery off on. It can leech it off, but not on Kartana. So expecting a switch here. No one really wants to stay in on a Celesteela with a Kartana because it can run Flamethrower and just kill you on the spot. So definitely I'm expecting a lead seed here. I'm getting some recovery off. Jinku's gonna look to try to sweep with his Kartana. His Kartana kind of, I don't think anything except main outspeeds it. So that's actually probably, I think it's Scarf Lele if I'm not mistaken. So that might be able to outspeed it, but the recovery is here, so that's not too bad. Excuse me 1 second, just charging my laptop. So Landorus comes in on the Kartana. So I don't know if he's gonna set up here or not because Landorus does a shit ton of damage. But he's gonna actually SD over here. U-turn comes out. That's not too bad. So actually, it's not too bad for Psychic Mewtwo because Mazinger just comes in and threatens this mon out. So not looking too good for Jinku right now. He's gonna have to switch out to Chansey once again. His only way of winning is probably with DD Zygarde, I guess. But that has to be faster than Lele. Get some chip off on Landorus and avoid Intimidates, and that's basically a lot of bullshit all together. So it's just gonna be really difficult for him to come out on top after the deficit. He's gonna get Rock Step first, I would say, and I think I would like to believe his Rocker is Chansey, but because I don't think anything else could be the rocker, but I do not know. But yeah, Chansey also staying in on the Kartana or anything is just too risky because it takes too much damage, and if it gets knocked off, it's just like kind of useless then that Pokemon. So I don't see Psychic Mewtwo risking this Kartana anytime in the game, because if he like predicts around the lead seed, then he can get a lot of damage off, and since Jinku has no recovery, he's gonna be in a bad spot. But then if he gets a mispredict, then he's kind of screwed. So yeah, lead seed predicts gets the lead seed right, so not too bad. Tapu Lele comes in on the double. He's gonna protect here exactly, and now we're gonna see what the Lele is gonna do. Z move has not been revealed actually, so that could be Z Lele, and most likely is, honestly. Yep, there we go. What is the Z move? Okay, so it's Z. I do not know what that move is. I'm sorry, guys. I actually do not know. I'm not really sure. But yeah, well predicted by my guy Jinku, and he soft boils there. If he gets crit again, the game's might be over. But no, he's just gonna proceed to soft boiled up and get his health back. I mean, I'm just saying, if Medicham was in this game right now, it would be so much closer. I would say Jinku would have a huge advantage, because I just feel like Medicham's so good in this game for Jinku. Because there's just no solid switch-ins. Chansey gets obliterated, Kartana does not come in, Landorus does not appreciate Ice Punch, Toxapex, obliterated by Zen Headbutt and T-Punch, and Mazinger cannot switch into any move whatsoever, and neither can Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele can probably switch into one hit and then get killed afterwards, but that is really no counter, so kind of sucks that he just let it die pretty early on in the game. The softball is going to come out, you probably know. So I think a switch can be expected here. Maybe the Kartana, I'm not really sure. Possibly. Maybe Zygarde if it's sub. I don't see Zygarde winning unless that's sub, because it's like it's going to be too annoying. But I cannot say if it's sub or not. He would have 3 win conditions if it was sub. Ginku would have a Medicham, a Kartana, and Zygarde. Yep, he switches out. Kartana does indeed come in. I'm expecting a recover. So yeah, he does soft boiled, and now he should get some chip off. I mean, SDing here would just be the wrong play. I mean, I guess it's not a wrong play, but like it's just Landorus can come in right now and no problem whatsoever. So yeah, I'm not really sure. SD Kartana. It would be good to have sub in this game for them, but not for Jinku, but he doesn't have it. Damn, it's cold outside. Just randomly fluctuating weather every day. It's so crazy. It was 16 degrees Celsius yesterday night, and it's predicted to be minus 16 degrees Celsius tonight. So it just goes to show, like, fuck, the weather is just insane. Anyway, the Landorus does come in. I'm expecting maybe a Leaf Blade. Yup. So how much is it going to take? That takes 30% leftovers comes out, so not too much damage whatsoever. The Landorus is still going to continue being annoying. And these are Rock Syrup, so it's going to be somewhat deferred every time it comes in. So Celesteela is probably expectable right now on the U-turn. If the Kartana stays in, it just takes too much damage. I don't think it can come in again. No, it can actually. It doesn't take too much from Rock, so it can come in again. However, it's just like it's not gonna be able to do too much for too long. So he's probably gonna he's gonna Leaf Blade here. It makes sense. U-turn's coming out for sure, indeed. So that's actually pretty good for Ginku now. Landorus is pretty weak, so not too bad. So yeah, DD Zygarde still has massive potential this week. It'd be really cool to see DD sub close out the game right now. Beats Chansey, beats beats Tapu Lele because it's not Scarf, and it beats, what's my guy named? Kartana should die. I do not know the roles, but taking a neutral hit from that should probably kill it. It could set up right now actually on this Mon, but I'm not sure if that's banned. If that's banned, it's not setting up. Probably isn't banned though, based on Celesteela damage. Ooh, that's kind of unfortunate. Now it's like a 50-50. Probably not a 50-50, but it's like if PM2 stays in, or PM2 can probably stay in maybe and sack this Mon, because in return the Celesteela doesn't get recovery off, and if Ginku predicting to switch out any lead seeds here, then PM2 gets a kill. So it's kind of interesting. I could actually see this being sacked right now for Zygarde, but I guess not. So yep, he does end up flamethrowing. So PM2 in control right now. That did a lot of damage, honestly, though. 31%. Ooh. But yeah, PM2 in control right now. I'm expecting a protect probably, just to scout, even though it doesn't really do much. Zygarde comes in, offensive switch there from him. Ooh, HP Ice. Wow, what a play. Fantastic. And it's leftovers. I think that's probably over. And now it's that was actually a really beast play, honestly. But I think that probably seals the deal. I don't know what the set on Zygarde was, but if it had any sweeping capabilities, it's pretty much kind of removed after that play. I do not see it happening. Yeah, the only way was probably when he was if it was like a Guav berry with sub or something, but I don't know if that. I don't think that fits this team, which is actually probably leftovers and probably bulky setup. Maybe not really sure. We might find out, but the game's 100%. Okay, not 100%. The game's probably over from here. Do not see Ginko coming back, especially since he has no switch-ins right now as well. Kartana nabs one every time it comes in, so I don't know if I agree with going to Zygarde on the HPIs. I mean, HPS was a very aggressive play. However, I just don't know if I agree with that at all. I don't know. Really complicated. Okay, so yeah, he's pretty much given up. I think that's probably gonna be game. If the Medicham didn't die, this was anyone's game, 100%. But letting the Medicham die was obviously there's no coming back from that. It's unfortunate. Just gonna let this close out. I think the Kartana is just gonna end up killing everything. Indeed it is. Yep, so I hope you guys enjoy this game, and I'll probably bring more games up soon enough. So I'm just gonna let this close out. Until then, peace.